Hello to people, I'm Pi. Today I'm here to play a very cheap deck that is Blue Green Madness. I think this deck is very strong and should fit my playstyle, so that's why I'm gonna play it. This is probably something like the stock list. I took this list from Nicholas that beat me at the 4th season with the 75. I'm really in love with this card. That was very good. And I know it's not very played, but I think it's very strong in the archetype because it can convert your flood into resources, and it allows you to play more circular logic. Then the rest is just cheaper missions, madness card with flashback to gain some value, and just Wild Mongrel. It's probably the best card in the deck, alongside Basking Rootwalla. Those are the wild couple of the deck. And also we have Aquameba that is doing a decent Wild Mongrel impression. In the sideboard we have 8 for every deck. We have Moment Piece, that's not a very common card. I think this card is maybe more played in Pauper than in Premodern. It's here for Goblin, Mono Black, and all the sort of aggro decks that try to outpace us. Tormod for Squee and combo decks. Annul, Ray of Revelation for Replenish and Enchantress. Some hate for red. Some hate for Stifle Out. As well as just Naturalize. We know it's one of the best cards you can play in the sideboard of any green deck. So let's just start with... that's not what I wanted to do. It's a Modern League. I wanna play some Premodern actually. Speciality, Premodern League. There we are. I'm probably gonna write an article about Premodern cheapest decks to get more people to join the format. I don't think design is amazing, but I'm probably supposed to keep. I don't know if going to 5 is a better option. Ancient Tomb. So we're up against Replenish, I guess. Okay, I think they have replenish. Yeah, GG. I don't think we can beat. We could have had circular logic here. Of course, we didn't get so lucky to hit the circular logic. I don't think this matchup is particularly like we have a lot of cards. That's the thing. I think Date is probably fine. We can skip Wonders, Roar, Frantic, since we have a lot of stuff. And maybe I can cut maybe a Gotch. I don't know, like maybe cut Arrogant, like Arrogant Wurm, maybe those are better. I remember that you used to cut the Wurm in the matchups where it's not a race. Sure, I think it's unskippable. This is probably triple. Okay, triple parallax. Sure, you can have a parallax, I guess. Yeah, I was also thinking about playing around Mana Leak. Okay, I just have the land to play Opalescenza. Should have probably played the Tor mod. To maybe playing the Frantic in my turn with the Tor mod. Or maybe I should have also gone for lethal. I don't know. I was playing around those words, but probably should have gone for lethal. I was losing to that combination, so it's fine. I was one damage short. They're important. Okay. I think this is probably Groatog. Yeah, I think probably the previous game I should have just gone for it, like discard the end. Sure. I think I'd rather impact the board this turn. This way. If they want to counterspell, I have Dades. If they have another Swords, then next turn I will play Arrogant Wurm, maybe in their end step as well. The art of this card is crazy, like... I think I can spend half an hour looking at these, like... Sure. This deck is so beautiful. Like, so awesome. To wanna draw a card, sure, you can do that. Now I played this land because I might want to double pump next turn. I think I just want bouncers. Not super sure what to cut. Wonder seems fine against their deck. Maybe just one. I can cut one. I can cut a date as well on the draw. Yeah, I mean it's super cheap. That's the thing. Like you can buy this deck for 100, I guess. I think I keep this Zen is not awesome, but I think we can lead on Stadium turn 1. Like if you don't care about edition of the cards, you can get this deck for less than 100, I think. I don't think there is a card that's more than like 5 maybe, if I'm counting the Yavimaya. Like I don't know how much the cheapest Yavimaya is, but the rest is this is basically Pauper. Oh, maybe the City of Brass are expensive, sure. Yeah, it's super cheap. But I'm not even sure, like, the worst City of Brass, how much is that? You can get Ninja Turtles City of Brass for like 7, I don't know, like 10 for this one. Then if you want something beautiful, you can get those one, like for like this, probably 50 each. And that's not bad. Sure. On Magical Line, like if you are Magical Line rich, you can even play a couple more expensive cards. Like this card is very strong if you play Gilded Drake. Because of course, like if you play Gilded Drake, you steal your opponent's Terror, and then you bounce the Drake, do it again. Yeah, you should go, like, those are fun experience. Alongside the competitive aspect, I think. I always have fun playing Premodern at paper events. Sure. Okay. Throw one.
Sei?
Okay. I think I can attack still. They have a counter spell 100%. Sure. I should have started with the Akomeba, I think. Tre, 4 e mezzo, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They are short. Let's have another gush. Third gush. Fourth gush? Not even sure this deck plays 4. GG. Yeah, beating a very expensive deck with a super cheap deck, you know, it's always super good vibes. I'm not super sure, like, there was a turn where I could have played better. Also maybe, like, those worms, I played those into removals. Sure. Planes. Oh, senor. Sure, I think I need to speed now. Since I have nothing, I think I need to date this. Take one. Take one. Okay. Okay, this is actually decent. Luckily the clock is not very aggressive. Koraven. It was better to attack, actually. I don't think I'm winning this game by staying back. Sure. So let's say I block these. Or just a tap, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is exactly lethal. So probably I should not attack. I think I can still play a land. Oh, this game, like I don't know how to win this. Okay, let's just go to the next one. I think the strategy of tutoring and step for what I need probably very strong against me. Maybe Moment's Peace can help. But I think I need to be aggressive. I think I can cut the daisies. Need to start with a Mongrel or a Kumeba. This hand would be fine with one more land. Sure. I think I put back an island. Start with the Meba. I'm happily trading with these, with the whip code there. Another one, sure. Nah, let's take. Mamma mia. Che schifo. Che schifo. Ugh. Kinda wanna hide the Wonder for one turn. Gosh, okay. Okay. Oof. This is not an easy pair. But I still think dates kinda sucks. Whipcoder. For the 4th time, Mr. Whipcoder. Silver Knight, okay. Uh. That why? We're playing cheap magic. Get that angel away from here, please. We said no angels today. I don't know, I think I want to attack with the Rootwallas. Maybe with one. Okay, now I will attack with both, I guess. I will spend a turn flipping the angel. Yeah. Let's try to gain a turn. Jumping the knight. Worship. Sure. Don't have swords. No. And another flyer. Okay. I need to find I think we start with these. Okay. 3, 2, 5, 6, 7. I guess I can go. Well, for sure we need to bounce these. Um, uh, Fuck. I was so close, I think. GG. Sedge. This was kind of close. I think. Yes. I knew I would have hit the wonder. Then I don't know if I can beat the board. I think so at this point, right? Because they can tap one. Let's say they tap the mongrel, it's fine. They can't really attack though. And then I enter in the control setup. Wow, I draw a lot of cards. I draw like probably 10 cards. We got unlucky to not find the wonder. It was a super cool game anyway. Power of cheap magic. I want to drop, I want to do this. Now we're having a lot of fun. I think this deck is super fun. I don't know about the sideboard. Maybe you can play other cards. Maybe you can play the bouncer in the main as well. I think we have Careful Study plus double Rootwalla. That's kind of the nuts of the deck. I really like how this deck is built. Like, this main deck is probably close to perfect. Okay, we have double Rootwalla. We don't have another land drop. That's, of course, the downside. Nemocil is not an island for dates. Okay. Island. Now, good luck winning these. Like, unless they have another Mog Fanatic to kill my Merfolk Looter, they can wasteland me. Like, I accept it. Goblin Lucky, I don't think this will ever attack. Sure. The only scary card is Gem Palm. Still have that. That they also need to have a goblin in play actually, so these are Merfolk. Good job, man, for Luther. Like, you did a very awesome job this game. Now it's time to trade with a Mog Fanatic, but it's fine. You will be missed. Here, I think now I need to pressure them. We still have these dates up. If we went up, I don't think we can lose. Yeah. I think I want the bouncers. I think just want more interactions. Maybe I can cut some, like, I'm not even sure about deep analysis. Maybe I can cut a couple of those and the dates. I don't know how dates is in this matchup, but I can see the card is not so awesome. With the forest I would have kept. I think now I'm probably going to 5. Sure. No. Sure. Goblin King. Okay. Likely I play no mountains in my deck, so should be fine. Sure. 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 Pink promise that you don't cycle gem palm. What do you have in hand? Like 2 cards? Questo povero spazio che ho dedicato ieri. Secondo me è ok. Cioè, è molto simile alla lista che vorrei giocare. Però l'ho sistemata. Se recuperi poi lo stream, l'ho postata. 4 danni. Vabbè, morirà. Morirà. Addio Tensing. Come riesco a fare logica più days su Reb in caso che fare Frantica. Forse si stava anche fare Frantica. Avendo days. C'è niente questo. Uff. Cartola che... Forse è meglio per terra. Posso tenere priorità con questo? Che si qua farebbe un casino, però... Non si sa perché non ha sparato questo, però... Mistero della fede. Anche qua non si sa perché abbia ciampato con questo e non questo, che se per caso mi fa un altro Siege Gang almeno te lo stavi sopra a Days. But ok. Chiara, don't attack with the Rootwalla because I don't know. I just don't want to. I want to use the mana on the Wurm. It was fine to also do this, but I really wanted to close this game fast before they start to draw the good cards. Yeah. These last days, insane days. I think I can attack with these. Oh, maybe also with these. I think like this is probably fine. Sure. I don't know why they did it now. But I take it. Shoot me. Why? There's a skill check. Oh, stop! Stop, stop, please. I'm tired to fight this game. Wonder, please, give me a wonder. Senza the Pyroblast, I attack with all, I block, block, block. I take 4, I go to 8, and then they shoot me. Okay, it should be fine. I was thinking about, okay, the final scoop. Yeah, I don't think they could ever beat the Wurm token. No wonder. It's fine, it's fine. 2-2, 2-2. See if we can convert positive. The Madness League. Grand Coliseum. Again, like, the good news is we have double Rootwalla, the bad news is no Lenderino. Okay. Wow. This stop for 0. Land. Okay. Come on. Now you show up. Big nose. Okay. Land. Bro, come on. What's up? Bro. Okay. Now give me a land, please. Land. It's insane. No. Unfair, unfair. Okay. Okay. I can one-shot them next turn. If they don't kill me. I think I go for the little line. We won this insane game of one lander each. This is a strange Enchantress deck. Like, I think actually they kept 2 lands, but 1 land didn't produce mana, for what it's worth. Okay, Wonder doesn't seem particularly appealing, considering I think they just have the Argosian. It's usually very strong against Enchantress. I think Arrogant Wurm is kinda bad and worse. Probably to have this configuration. I don't know about Tormod Crypt, but I assume they also play Replenish. Oops, my mic is muted, sorry. I think I muted when I was coughing before. I like what I said is I don't know if letting this resolve was fine, but I knew they were low on resources. They had this Miris guy that's kinda sus. I think now the plan is just start pressure them. I'm obviously gonna hold this forest. Curious if they want to crack the grove. I think I have lethal in 2 turns. I mean, this guy is super annoying. Like, it's not a strong card, but it's a very annoying card. Okay, we still know that the top card is a forest. That the card in hand is a forest. Okay, 0 cards in hand, perfect. Perfect informations. Next turn, like, they're kind of forced to at least block 1. They can now maybe block both. Very curious what they're gonna get confinement. Okay, then I think I cracked the guile, so I can annul the confinement. GG. No, GG's. We beat Enchantress. Okay, well, I think I had a lot of fun playing this deck. Of course, I think, like, the game against Rebels was super fun. I don't think the matchup is winnable, probably, unless we really start aggressive. I think we were, like, losing to Replenish was a nail biter. I think we were very, very close. Maybe I should have gone for lethal. That was my mistake. Should have probably just discard my hand, and if they have swords, it's fine. I'm not even sure how many swords, but I think that their plan was to approach me as they are the fast aggro deck, the fast combo deck, so it was fine to just play Abeyance in the spot. Okay, I think I will probably write about this deck, play it a bit more. Maybe I can look for slightly different builds, but I really love that you can play Magic with basically, I think this deck is way less than 200. Maybe if you buy the worst City of Brass on the planet is even less than 100, and it's kind of competitive, I think. Like, I think my opponent was playing Serra Sanctum that's worth more than the whole deck. Like, one card is worth more than my old 75. Okay, with that being said, I think this is all for today's video. I hope you appreciate it, and if you like, make sure to leave a follow and subscribe to the channel. Have a nice day.